So how do some of the most iconic mid-century modern homes designed hold up to today's standards? Honestly, it doesn't live terribly. Where it struggles is storage, closet space. So let's break it down by category. I would say the entry sequence to this home, it's pretty stunning. I'd say aesthetically, you're probably talking about a 9.5. If we're talking about flow and circulation, there's definitely some issues here. This long hallway could be pretty high traffic to these 3 bedrooms, and it's kind of thin. The primary bathroom is definitely not big enough for 2 people at the same time. Speaking of that, the kitchen is also pretty tough to have 2 people in at the same time as well. And it's a little bit choked off to get into this multi-purpose room here. So I would give circulation maybe a 6. One of the places where this plan definitely excels is natural light. With the exception of a couple corridors being the hallway here and TV multi-purpose room here, this house is going to feel very well lit. So I'd give that a solid 9.5. Indoor-outdoor connection, I give this one a 10. It's amazing to have that feeling of being inside but feeling the outside constantly. For privacy, I would say that this is a very private home. It's probably a good 9. With the exception of this bedroom having that view from the living room into it. For furniture planning, it's a tight fit. So I'd probably give this maybe a 6.5. One of the things it does well though with the furniture is it pretty much dictates what you should do with the room. Kitchen, probably a 3.5 on the kitchen. Small pantry, small workspace. I mean, it might even be lower than that. And really it'd be tough to do anything but take over this TV room to add more space to it. For storage, I would also have to go pretty low on this one because there's just not much space. Small closet in the primary suite. You got a coat closet here. There's no other real cabinetry in the home. Maybe a 3, 2.5, somewhere in there. For the primary suite, it's decent. Yeah, it's a little narrow, but what would make this room feel a little bit better though is adding windows on either side of the bed. Between that and the sliding glass door, it would feel a little bit more open, which would be great. I would give it probably an 8. For this primary bathroom, got to give it a 2. It's not great. There's so much congestion here. Door swings out for the toilet room. It's really not workable for 2 people at all. What about overall flexibility of the home? Could it work for somebody today, saying like a work from home situation? Yeah, if this room down here, maybe this is your office, at which point the sight line from this room doesn't matter anymore. So I'd say flexibility, probably a 4 or 5. There's not much space to grow. Unless you want to get rid of bedrooms, you could potentially get rid of the bedroom 2 and add to the primary suite, but then you're talking about maybe a 2-bedroom home with an office. That said, there's a reason people love these plans. It was a really revolutionary way to design a home back in the 50s and 60s. I think they're very cool, but you're going to give up some of the modern things that we're used to seeing in a home, bigger kitchens, more storage, to get that cool factor. They're still pretty amazing. Definitely not for everyone, but if you want to live in a really cool style of home, it might be for you.